Hello all and welcome back to the channel. Today we have our weekly instalment of the Transfer Roundup, where we take a look at the transfer links, transfer rumours, incomings and outgoings all across Scottish football. If this is your first time viewing, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if I can ask all of you to hit the like button, that would be greatly appreciated. Yesterday, we also made a Pure Scottish Football Instagram where we do daily posts regarding Scottish football, so if you could all go over there and follow the page, it would also be greatly appreciated. Anyway, enough with the promotion, let's get straight into the video. Starting in the green side of Glasgow and straight to incomings, and this morning, reports have emerged that Celtic are close to acquiring their fifth signing of the window. Last week, Celtic were close to signing Riley McGree, who is attacking midfielder, but the Australian decided to move to Middlesbrough in the Championship due to a better offer. But now it seems that Celtic have found another option in Matt O'Reilly, who currently plays for MK Dons in League One. The midfielder has bagged 7 goals and 5 assists so far this season, and it seems the deal will be done in the next few days. In terms of outgoings, Celtic also announced this week that Lee Griffiths' contract has been terminated and obviously will now spend the rest of the season with Dundee, probably trying to earn a contract or put himself in the shop window to get a move in the summer. Northern Irish goalkeeper Conor Hazard has gone out on loan to Finnish side HJK Helsinki, where he will play for the remainder of the season. Now, moving on over to the champions, Rangers, and earlier in the week it was announced that Rangers had signed John Souttar on a pre-contract agreement and will join the club in the summer. There is talk that Souttar could join Rangers this month, but Hearts are wanting around £250,000 for him, as they see him as a vital part in the team as they chase for that all-important European spot. Another defender that Rangers are trying to land is Vitesse centre-back Danilo Doakai, who is out of contract in the summer. Doakai was speaking to the press about his potential next steps and gave Rangers fans a bit of a clue. He said, "My dream is to play in the Champions League and for the Netherlands. I watch Virgil van Dijk's game a lot. I try to analyse on a detailed level and how he handles certain competition situations. Players are never completely the same in terms of qualities, but I try to recognise things in his game that I could also do. But if I continue to develop, as I am doing now, I think I can reach the top one day." Of course, whoever wins the league is said to be guaranteed Champions League group stage football next season, so whether Rangers win the league or not could play a big part in whether Danilo Doakai signs for the club. As for other incomings, it has been fairly quiet for Rangers. However, after last night's draw against Aberdeen, I think Rangers should sign an attacking midfielder, but that is my personal opinion, and that will remain to be seen if Rangers sign one. Quick question for the Rangers fans: how many additions would you like to see join the club this month, and what position do you think Rangers need to bolster in? Let me know down there in the comment section below. As for outgoings, it's been fairly quiet on that front also, but a few loan deals have been sanctioned, those being Kai Kennedy to Hamilton and Stephen Kelly to Salford City in League 2. That's us done for the Old Firm's transfer roundup. As you can see, compared to the start of the window, it has been fairly quiet. However, there is a long way in the window to go and a few more deals could be done yet for both sides. Guys, if you're leaving us here, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. However, do stick around as we discuss the other sides in the division. Starting with the maroon side of Edinburgh, with Hearts, and at the start of the window, Robbie Neilson was open and honest that he intended to sign a striker this January. Reports this week suggest that Hearts are monitoring Chesterfield striker Kambongo Tshimanga, who has bagged 21 goals in 24 games so far this season. His current form has prompted several clubs to sit up and take notice, including Hearts, but also from other EFL sides, one of which is Peterborough. This week, the Jambos also announced that Michael Smith has signed a new contract at the club and he will stay until the summer of 2023. That's all the news I have regarding incomings, but as I say every week, but do expect a striker by the end of the January window. As for outgoings, starting with the obvious that we already covered at the start of the video, and that is that John Souttar has signed a pre-contract agreement with Rangers and will join them in the summer. As for other outgoings, reports suggest this morning that Armand Nandulet is being eyed by 3 English clubs, as it seems he has been shut out of the picture at Tynecastle. Sheffield Wednesday of League 1, Salford City of League 2 and Wrexham of the National League are said to be looking to try and get the 29-year-old signature this month. Now on to the green side of Edinburgh, to Hibernian, and this week it has been fairly quiet as to regards to incomings. Maloney did business pretty early on, signing Norwegian striker Mel Kersen and also securing the services of Ewan Henderson, Harry Clark and Buskuri all on loan deals until the end of the season. It is not yet known if the hibs are going to go back into the market, but after Monday's display, I feel that Hibs need another addition or two. As for outgoings, reports suggest that Saudi Arabian side Al Faisley are going to be coming back to the table with an improved offer for Martin Boyle. Hibs rejected an offer of around £2 million from the Saudi side as they are looking to receive a figure closer to their valuation, which is £3 million. Now, moving on up north to Aberdeen, and the Dons this week offered a lucrative pre-contract offer to St Mirren midfielder Jamie McGrath. This offer would have seen him become one of Aberdeen's highest paid players, but now it is being reported that Aberdeen have pulled the plug due to him delaying the commitment. It is said that a fair few English Championship sides are also after his signature this month. As for outgoings, it's starting to heat up with regards to Calvin Ramsey, as he is on the radar of a clutch of clubs that include Manchester United, Leicester City, Bologna and Eintracht Frankfurt. Last night, Aberdeen boss Derek McInnes claimed that he thinks that the midfielder will be sold this month. In other news, yesterday Dundee United unveiled the signing of Tony Watt from Motherwell after the premiership top goalscorer agreed a pre-contract with the Tangerines back at the start of the January window. Yesterday, in Paisley, St Mirren announced the signing of Alex Grieve from Birkenhead United, subject to international clearance. The 22-year-old joins the club on an 18-month deal from the New Zealand side, who St Mirren partnered with last year. Livingston announced the signing of Caleb from Aston Villa until the end of the season on loan. St Johnstone won Alan Forrest this window and have tabled an offer to Livingston for the wide man. Forrest is however available in 6 months, but the Saints need players now to stave off the threat of relegation. And then finally, Ross County announced the signing of defender Kane Ramsey on loan from Southampton until the end of the current campaign. What are your thoughts on this week's transfer action? Let me know down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's transfer roundup. Please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Scottish football content, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.